Alright folks, we have a different type of video today. A while ago, I had made mention of wanting to do some review stuff. Axes tend to be expensive, so haven't done much of that. But this guy, pretty sure most of y'all know, Cam Thomas. He decided to reach out and ask me to review a couple of axes that he has. So we have this here, which is a Hoops Reforged Plum. This one already has a new owner that it's going to, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a quick couple of throws on it anyway, just to fuck around with it, see if I like these. And then we have this here, which is a Reforged Fox, which I have been very interested in trying out a Reforged Fox for a long time. Because the biggest issue that I have with Foxes is not enough coverage. I'm very interested in this design here, how this part kind of curves back. It fits really well for like a hammer grip. I don't know how well it's going to feel for a pinch, but I'm giving both about 10 throws right quick. Let's see how that goes. We'll try pinch grip first because I don't have to put on my glove, and then we'll do hammer grip after that, potentially in a part 2 video. All right, so let's start with this Fox, right? All right, I like the balance on this. Oh, that goes very straight. Okay. So that would be a 6. I like the weight. I like how it feels. I was really concerned about that curve for a pinch grip, but it does not feel bad at all. That was a terrible throw, but we're learning. As far as like the actual feel of it, this is pretty fantastic. It comes out of your hand really nice. It's got good, like, stick to head weight, I guess, would be the balance, would be the good way to phrase that. What I'll say is it comes out of your hand very easy. And it kind of carries itself. I expect it to go a little higher than it does when I'm throwing low. What happens if we go for kills? I gotta give it a little more power than that. That is okay. So both of these axes should be around 2-ish pounds. I want to say one was like 202 and the other was 201. Well, that's really nice. Okay. As I'm throwing this, the one thing I'm not much a fan of is along the front edge, it's more of an octagonal round over, so it's like straight up and then flattened out, which that I'm not much of a fan of, but the back of it is completely rounded, like a circular handle, and that I like. I like the contrast between the front and the back, just not the octagonal piece. I'd rather have a straight flat up front than the curve, but it does feel really nice in the hand, really nice to throw, and adjusting that throw is pretty fucking easy. I want to say he said that both of these were Stephen Neal handles with Hoops Forged heads. So here we go, part 2 on the other one. Like I said, guys, this one already has a new owner. It'll be going to him this weekend, so don't get your hopes up. But that one's for sale. I think for sale. He did not explicitly say, but Oh, that's lovely. All right. So where this one, well, that one does not seem like it climbs well, but not great. This one climbs really fucking great. It gets up. Which I think is due to the longer handle on it. Very straight. There's not a whole lot of wobble to it, which I'm a real fan of. It's like that's one of my biggest issues with pinch gripping at all. Is a lot of the axes that I throw when I pinch grip, it introduces a lot of like sideways motion in the head. So again, about that climbing up thing. But with it climbing up, this should make for a great kill shot axe for sure. I like it. Once again, it feels really nice. The finish on it doesn't feel as smooth as some handles that I've thrown, but it's not like abrasive. It's not bad at all. Oh, that was such an easy toss. Whatever you go down. Alright. So you do fall a little faster than, well, say about the same rate. Again, it's just a little bit of a longer handle, and it does make a good bit of difference as far as your release point goes. Yep. You can kind of release that straight out and it'll fall down for you. All right. We're going to do some more throws off camera. We might come back with another review later, but as of the moment, much more of a fan of the dimensions of this handle. It still has that octagonal front, which I'm not a fan of, but the length and the thickness of it are just fantastic for the whole. I'm going to do the hammer grip throws in a different video. This curve here, I feel like is going to feel great for hammer grip. It already feels great there. But yeah, we'll do that in a different video. It's got a little bit of a recurve to it, but yeah. So far, I like these. I like these a lot.